Good morning. I just woke up to, well, it's time for me to get up, but I was looking through my emails while I was waiting for my coffee, and I've gotten 3 people that used my Tiny Health referral code in the past 3 days, and that makes me so happy because that really was one of the things that helped me heal because it gave me answers, and I'm so happy that 3 people are going to get potentially to the root of their issue too. So that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for using my code, and I really hope that you find the answers that you are looking for the way that I did. But the link is below if you know someone that needs clarity on their gut problem, or if you do, the code's down below. It'll save you $40. Like I told you in my last video, we are getting closed down. My job is laying us off in January, so we're liquidating all of our inventory, and we're gonna have another employee sale before they end up closing our building. I wanted to take the chance to do something nice and use my discount for a reason besides hoarding a bunch of stuff for my own self. I've decided to give away 4 pairs of shoes to people who may need a new pair of shoes and can't get them right now. I don't know when the sale is going to be yet, but I have already picked out the 4 pairs. I have a pair of women's size 11 because I have a large foot and I know how hard it is to find shoes. And I have a men's size 11. I have 2 kid sizes. One is a boys and one is a girls. I'm not sure of the sizes. The 2 kids are Nikes and the 2 adults are On Clouds, and they're brand new. They've never been worn. So I'm going to be giving those away. When I find out when the employee sale is, I will update you, but just know I'm going to be doing a shoe giveaway for people who may need a new pair of shoes right now, because I know it's hard out there for people, and I wanted to make sure that before I lose the discount, that I could do something useful with it. So just look out for that. There'll be more information as the month goes on. I'm gonna finish my coffee because I'm rambling, and I'll see you later. I'm getting ready to leave for work. I have my lunch packed. Let me show you what I made. Well, I'm just gonna show you the container. I made a soup last night with like every frozen vegetable I had, and then put frozen chicken breast in the crock pot, and I added 2 ounces of chicken to my heated up soup. So that'll be nice and cozy and warm because it's freezing and it's very foggy outside for some reason. But I made a new breakfast today. I showed the cauliflower oats that I usually make, but I didn't have very much cauliflower oats last night. But I did have that frozen zucchini I showed you in my last grocery veggie haul. But I added that to my little crock pot thingy. I have this little, I think it's like a food warmer for parties to put dips in or something, but I use it to cook my steel cut oats overnight in individual portions. So I have 3 portions for the week, and I put them in the fridge in their little crocks like this. So they're cooked, I let them cool off, and then I put them in the fridge. Then I add my toppings in the morning before I leave, and I'm gonna show you what I made today because it's like banana bread, zucchini banana bread oats, and I'm very excited because it's gonna be yummy. There's steel cut oats, 2 tablespoons, cooked in water with 3/4 of a cup frozen zucchini and squash together that I had in the freezer. And then I added cinnamon, added a scoop of my Aloe Gorgeous Collagen. This stuff has done wonders for my skin, by the way. If you want me to do a video on it, I will. And I stopped using protein powder like a month or so ago, and I started using almond powder because there's 6 grams of protein in 2 tablespoons. It's just almonds, that's it. It makes everything really creamy, and you don't even taste it. It doesn't even taste like almond butter. It tastes like nothing, but it just makes stuff creamy. So I have 2 tablespoons of that in there, and I added one of my blueberry capsules because I didn't want to make it like so big that it would make me sick when I ate it to be too full. So I added a banana to make it like zucchini banana bread. It's gonna be so good. I already tasted it. I'm getting ready to leave and I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. So as soon as I get to work, I'm going to chow down because I'm getting hungry, and I like to wait until I'm actually physically hungry to eat my meals. That way they digest better and it helps you poop and it helps your inflammation. And that's why I do it. I got something really cool I want to show you. Let's talk about water for a sec. I have this water pitcher called Epic because I used to use the Zero water pitcher, but they stopped selling the filters everywhere. Walmart stopped selling them, Kroger stopped selling them, and then I had the Pure one before that, and they quit selling those, so I had to switch to Zero. Well, long story short, I ended up finding a new brand of water pitcher, and it's called Epic, and like I've looked into it for about a week before I ended up buying one because I needed a water pitcher. Tap water's gross. Louisville has like the best tap water in the country. I don't live in Louisville, but I live near there, and our water, even Louisville's water, tastes like chlorine to me. I don't think it's good, but it's supposed to be the best in the country. Like our water filtration is the best in the country. Anyway, so I did a lot of research on water filters, water pitchers, blah blah blah, and Epic kept popping up, and it was Environmental Working Group approved it and like raved about it, and so I decided that was the one for me. So we've had their water pitcher for a few months now. I love it. It doesn't give me heartburn. Some filtered water gives me heartburn, which is the reason why I'm talking about this. Water can be a source of your reflux depending on the type of reflux you have, and so since that's a problem for me, I usually bring a 64-ounce jug of water with me to work, and I have to lug that thing full of water around. It's so heavy, it's so annoying, and it recently got moldy, so I had to throw it away. So I looked on Epic's website because I know they had water bottles that are filtered also, and they have like not really plastic, but some sort of plastic bottle, and then they have glass. They have like another plastic version of their bottle that's got artists' artwork on it, and they're pretty pricey. They're like $55, $65, but I did end up having credits from when I ordered the pitcher and the filters before. So I looked on their website. They had this beautiful black glass bottle. It comes with 2 filters. There's an Every Tap, specifically designed for tap water use. And then they have one that's called the Everywhere filter. And it has something called Core Exchange technology. It reduces over 200 plus contaminants and allows you to drink from any freshwater source. I love this brand. I've had my water filter from them for a few months. Love it. Doesn't give me heartburn. Now I can take this one to work and I don't have to drag my gigantic jug around. I can just refill this because I can filter the water at work and it won't give me heartburn. So that's something to think about if you do get reflux or heartburn. This bottle's super cool and I wanted to share. I just got it in the mail today. It was in the mailbox when I got home. It's gorgeous and it's glass. It says they support the Inland Ocean Coalition. They're made in the USA. And I think they have a referral code. Like if you purchase from them, everyone gets it, not just like specific people. Everybody gets a code so you can share it. And I'll link it below if you want to look at their website. But I really do like Epic. Okay, that's all for now. Hey guys, I'm out of my garage. I just got something cool in the mail and I thought we could try it together. If you don't know, I'm also a bar instructor. I have an American Bar Techniques certification, and I want to start sharing workouts on my channel also, but I was waiting for my arm to heal and it's finally getting better, so it's going to be happening soon. But I wanted to show you this cool thing I got because I want to use it in some workouts. And there's a brand called Monkey Feet that's on the market that's like the most well known, but those are kind of expensive, and I wanted something that was accessible to me and everyone, that was more affordable. So I got this one called Balency from Amazon, and I hate ordering from Amazon, especially now that I'm getting laid off, so I'm trying to limit my Amazon exposure and use. But I did get these on Amazon because I know a lot of people get stuff on Amazon. But these, you can do different exercises, and then it shows but I wanted these specifically for quad extensions or leg extensions or whatever you want to call them, because we have a bench in my garage where you extend your quads. I thought that we could try these together, and I usually don't wear shoes to work out, but you need to wear shoes with these. So I brought my work shoes out here. I have some 5-pound dumbbells, but it looks like this, and apparently you unvelcro that, lay it flat. I don't understand. Is it backwards? BRB. Okay, I don't know if I did this right because the directions are very small. I don't know if I did it right, but I'm gonna show you my foot. So here's my foot. Don't look at my garage if this is on correctly, because that person's foot is very small compared to their dumbbell, and mine is very large because I wear a 12, but let's try this. Okay, I tried it with 5 pounds and apparently my camera wasn't filming, but let's try this again. 5 pounds was too heavy for this strap. It felt loose in the strap. My foot is very big, so it didn't fit around my shoe right, but my foot is too small, like skinny for the strap without my shoe, so I have to use the shoe. But I'm going down to my 3-pound dumbbell. These are so cute. A girl that I used to work with gave me these, and guess what happened? When Wally was a puppy, he thought this was a dog toy, and he carried it around and chewed all the neoprene off, so I need a new pair. So you put it in the strap like this, apparently. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's a bug caught in the spider web and the spider's getting it and I can hear it. It's so gross. I don't like it. Let's pretend I didn't see that, and let's put this dumbbell on my foot. So this part goes around the top of your foot and this part goes around the ankle. But like I said, my shoe is very large, so it doesn't fit right. Oh yeah, this already feels better. It's just not made for anything heavier than 3 pounds apparently. That's what I wanted it for, was to do leg extensions or just leg curls. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get a different one. I don't know, it still feels really loose. But let's try some workout. Let's try some donkey kicks with these. 3 pounds definitely feels better than the 5 did. It was so weird and wobbly, but 3 pounds fits right in the strap better. So let's try that donkey kick. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Let's try some leg lifts. This is the part that felt the least stable in the other weight, but it feels better, but it's not tight enough. The dumbbell's not in there tight enough. So it works, but not in jeans. Let's try extensions. Also, you can do squats with your heels elevated. Let's pretend I have 2. So you can do that. So you can do like a squat and a leg lift, a squat, knee lift. There's all kinds of things you can do with these. Well, let's try this. This is the main reason I wanted to get these. I mean, obviously it's not the same as that bench because your leg is higher up, so you can extend fully, but we can do this. Oh yeah, it's gonna work great. Just remember, if you have large feet, don't get this one. So I'm happy with my purchase, I guess. We're gonna go to Whole Foods and Publix today because I want to try pumpkin seed tofu, and I know it's been around for a long time, but I just recently rediscovered it, and I tried to make some, but I didn't do it right, so I just want to go buy some. And the only place they sell it around here is at Whole Foods, so we don't live near a Whole Foods, so it's gonna take like 45 minutes to go there. And then we just got Publix in Kentucky like a year ago, I think, and they have 2 now, but one is really small and it's not as good as the other one, so we're gonna go to the big good one, and it's over somewhere near where Whole Foods is too, so I'll see you later. Here's what we got from Publix and Whole Foods. Zucchini is my favorite. We finally found good Brussels sprouts. It's really hard to find those right now. These are the only whole wheat wraps we can find, and we got these at Publix, and the ingredients are pretty good. This hummus is the best. It was at Kroger for a while, and it was seasonal, and they stopped selling it, but now I'm gonna put it on everything until it's gone. This is what we got from Whole Foods. I really want to start eating more microgreens. This is the best lettuce that they had today. And we're gonna make tacos. So we got taco shells. I got my tofu that I wanted. And I found chickpea tofu. And just a little bit of celery, some pitas, tomatoes for tacos, and some chicken and some butter. I have to show you this before I eat it all, but I made the best taco ever. It's a bunch of refried beans, and then those Pura Vida fire roasted vegetables, and then David made the best chicken. He makes the best chicken, but anyways, it's on top of my taco, and this is unreal. I also have some vegan cheese on here. The best taco I ever had. I got my carob spiced cocoa, the same recipe that I made in a couple videos ago. It's just almond milk, a fireside vanilla spice tea bag steeped in the hot milk, carob powder, and then sweetener of your choice. I used Whole Earth liquid sweetener. So good. It's my favorite cozy drink. Well, I had to go to Kroger and grab the last of the groceries that we needed for the week, like bananas and stuff like that. It is so cold. I'm not ready for it yet. But I came right back home and put my jammies on. I didn't wear any makeup or anything today, and on camera it looks way more red, but I'm so proud of where my skin is right now. I was just telling my boyfriend a few minutes ago that even just a few months ago, I couldn't leave the house without putting makeup on because my rosacea was a problem, and now it's not. And it just makes me so happy that all my hard work paid off, and I really want to help other people do that. That's why I make this channel. My main goal is to help people. I really hope that that can be my full-time job one day, so I'm gonna work really hard to make that happen. But for now, I'm just going to keep making videos, and if you have any topics you want me to talk about in my health chats, let me know down below. I'm gonna start posting a health chat every Wednesday. Friday will be Friday Finds. I'm gonna start sharing stuff that I use and stuff that I find that are reflux and rosacea friendly. So I can be a resource for those that don't know where to start, because I wish that I had the things that I'm offering now whenever I first got rosacea and reflux, because I had no idea what to do. So that's my main goal, and I hope that you will stick around and watch and be a part of the community, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.